Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have a NUCYPHER new update. I had so long to make this update, guys, for this coin, but right now I feel like I have to go through what has been doing recent in the previous days and of course what is the future. Thank you so much for watching, and of course if you want to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell button and share, I would be very grateful, guys. And of course I am already grateful about the support and about this channel that is a new channel. Thank you guys a lot. But now let's see the Fibonacci retracement, guys. Fibonacci retracement on NUCYPHER on the daily frame. I'm on the daily frame right now. Seems to be the case right here. As we can see, we moved down to 0.236 I am sorry, right here on the red line of Fibonacci retracement. As you can see here, of course we are standing at around 0.40 USD, around there, guys, and we hit this support level. We had this buying pressure right here, and I drew the Fibonacci retracement starting from the top and ending back to this support line back on 10th December, and where we actually started to go upwards and having this bullish run. So right now we were consolidating for so much at around 21st February. From there till now we are going just downwards, and we now hit the red zone of the Fibonacci retracement line. I don't know, guys, it feels like this is one of the points that you might want to buy for the mid long term, but we will see about that and we will discuss more. Right now, of course, I can't say that NUCYPHER has performed so good, but let's see some more clear perspective. These are some Fibonacci retracement, of course, and we need to see if we can go back to the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level, or we will go around here, and maybe if we consolidate a bit more. If we go beyond this level, guys, I think this whole area is a buying opportunity area for NUCYPHER, because if you are a mid long-term hodler, then you want to buy here as well. Let's look at our MACD for the daily frame, and as you can see, the time around 30 March, we had this good scenario where the MACD went above the signal line, but they didn't have that much distance in order to say that we are having a bullish run again, or maybe we were having new higher highs or new higher lows. And you could see back into the chart that we were having just lower highs all the way, and just as soon as we had higher lows, we fell down. We will discuss about that in our price analysis. Right now we saw back in 30 March this bullish cross here, but it wasn't enough, and our MACD fell through the 17th April again, just as we said that we might see an upside down and a turnaround for the blue MACD line, where it will remain its strong position here above the orange line, the signal line. Then it collapsed and we had this bearish cross again for NUCYPHER. Okay, so what we want to see here is if we can maintain for the daily frame this 0.40. We are in the red zone of the Fibonacci retracement level, guys, and of course you might want to hodl here for the mid long term. Let's see now the RSI and the 4-hourly frame, guys. Right as we had the lower highs here, you can see now the RSI, even though we couldn't see it for the RSI, the higher lows, because we hit that level at 8th April. But as we wanted to have a squeeze point, maybe having a squeeze point here connecting the top and the bottom, then we collapsed down. And of course, the general rule that I've told you guys in my previous videos, and I'm telling you right now, is that for the very short term, and if you want to have profit target at around 5 to 10%, then when commodity channel is below the -100, and of course the RSI is near the 30 or even below the 30 level, then you can buy for the very short term. Let me give you some examples here. Okay, we have this line where the RSI was beyond 30 and the commodity channel index below minus 100, and of course we went upwards. Of course we could HODL here and we went all the way upwards till 21st March, but I think that you should be quick with your investment if you want to use commodity channel index as your investment index, and of course your risk index, that it is a risk index. If you want to use it like this, then I suggest you on a bearish market. When we are having a bearish market, of course I suggest you to trade quickly and always have a profit target. For example, let's go here as well. 25 March, RSI in the 30, the commodity channel index below the minus 100 line. And as you can see here, it extended from the minus 100, and of course the RSI was on the 30 level, and then we went upwards. Then we consolidated again. In the daily frame we were making lower highs. If you wanted to HODL this for the mid-long term, then of course it was not a good choice to buy on the commodity channel index right here downside. Of course I'm talking for the very short term. Again here you can see, guys, back on 7th April where we had this candle, you could trade back in 10th April, okay, and you could have like a 5% to 10% profit target. So here we fall back into the RSI. Look at this, it falls so deep below the minus 30, the 30 level, sorry, and of course we had the accumulation here and we are falling again. Of course the SSL channel, you can see the red is above the green line. That means we don't have a buying opportunity, and we want to see how NUCYPHER will do, how much more will NUCYPHER will collapse. I don't know, guys, for the mid long term it looks good to buy and HODL right now. As you can see in the Bollinger bands, I don't want the MACD because we saw it earlier, but as you can see in the Bollinger bands, we are beyond the bottom of the Bollinger band right here. Usually, guys, when this happens, I always tell you that we have for the short term a good buying opportunity. However, this might not be the case for now, as we see the Bitcoin, as we need to see what Bitcoin will do. But for NUCYPHER, though, it is getting to the lower levels, and of course here in this zone, for me, for the mid long term, it is a good buying opportunity because we are going to hit some previous lows, of course here back on January 2021, and of course here this is our support level, which was previously a resistance level. Let's see NUCYPHER against Bitcoin on the daily chart. Again, you can see this bearish cross here that we wanted to have a price action going upwards, but instead we had the Bitcoin collapsing, so we had these candles. Now 17th April, you can see 18th April, and then we collapse furthermore, and this bearish situation where the 50-day MA is going above the 20 and the 30-day MA still stays the same, and you can see like how the 30-day MA and the 50-day MA are the resistance levels, and of course the 20-day MA here, 13 April, guys, 13 April here, and here of course the 30-day MA and the 20-day MA playing the resistance role. But it looks like we might have a buying opportunity for the mid long term. As I told you, the indexes still don't look good, but guys, of course I will go now to the price analysis and to tell you what I was talking about, where we had the lower highs, as you can see, and the higher lows. When this happens, we might have a squeeze point, and all the other indexes agree we might have a squeeze point where we can go upwards, but instead we had this fall down, and then we tested the support level at 0.40 USD, going back up again and forming these candles here, but it means absolutely nothing because it could be like this where we hit the 20-day MA and we just went back down again. Okay, so right now we need to be patient. We might test even lower support level, guys, but I hope we won't. But this is the case, we might as well test lower support levels like here, 0.33 USD. That's why I'm talking about for the mid long term. It is better if you want to buy here, if you want to buy in this zone, it is better to hodl and not look for the short term, because for the short term, guys, in my opinion, it is too risky for now for NUCYPHER. But I made this video because it is hitting some low level key support levels that you might want to be interested in. And of course, we could see NUCYPHER collapsing even more for the very short term, but we need to see the indexes are not with our side. So is the trend right now. Of course, I'm talking about a mid long term hodl. You can see back here from 21st February how we went all the way down for NUCYPHER and never regained some strength. We never seen this the higher highs we wanted to see right now. If we had done this thing right now for NUCYPHER, then we might had seen another opportunity for buying again. But right now, for me, guys, of course I want to lower the risk, and of course I want to control the risk management. I want to have risk management, which is very, very important in the crypto market. So right now, for me, it is not in my taste to buy, of course, for the very short term, because right now the index and the whole trend market is not with us. However, as you can see back on the Fibonacci retracement, starting from this top ending to this bottom right here, you can see the Fibonacci levels. We are in the red zone, 0.236. As well, you might want to buy in this level for the mid long term, and especially as we go backwards. So this is something that we didn't want to see, NUCYPHER going all the way down. But on the other hand, we might have a good buying opportunity for if you want to hodl as well. I repeat that, if you just want to hodl. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and of course have a fantastic day wherever you are. Stay safe. I will keep uploading you and videos, and of course letting you know what more we will have for other altcoins as well. Thanks again for watching, have a fantastic day and stay safe. Bye.